A Clayton County woman is facing felony charges for allegedly hoarding more than 40 dogs and about a dozen cats inside her home.
Lake City police arrested the woman, charging her with felony aggravated animal abuse. Fox 5's Lindsay Tuman spoke to investigators who call this one of the worst animal cases they've seen.
Neighbors told me they had heard some dogs before, but they didn't know the extent of it. But police say even they were surprised about what was going on behind these doors. This house on Tralita Terrace in East Lake is quiet now, but even from the street, you can still see some of the remnants of what investigators are calling a significant case of animal abuse.
I think the last count was somewhere around 46 dogs and 10 or 14 cats, I think, something like that.
Here's a look at some of those animals. Their condition is part of the reason police charged the homeowner, Robin Pennington, with a felony charge of aggravated cruelty to animals.
There's a felony case of cruelty to animals, and because of the large number and the medical condition they were in, we felt, and the judge agreed with us, that warrants were appropriate for cruelty to animals.
Clayton County Animal Control tells me it's the largest case of hoarding involving dogs and cats they've seen, and many have extreme cases of mange.
If you can't take care of your animals, you can't take care of your dogs, cats, whatever, then don't get them. Do not get them.
Tim Bedgood worked with Pennington and heard about the case. He says he heard her mention her dogs, but did not realize how many she had.
And then you got someone who has 46 animals in their house. It's kind of a blow to a lot of people that care about animals the way that we do.
Now he says he wants to help get them adopted and hopes people will turn to rescues to help out.
There's a lot of animal rescues out there that will gladly step up. I have called and checked and seen what they was going to do with the animals and how early they could be released if we could get some help.
Lake City police are working with Clayton County Animal Services on this case, and the animal shelter tells me they will have to work with rescue groups in order to house these animals because they're already at capacity. The good news is that they tell me the animals are in good enough condition to be adopted out as soon as they're done with their medical treatment. Reporting in Clayton County, Lindsay Tuman, Fox 5 News.